Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but let's see here. Uh, Finally, it's a bit of a delay, so I do apologize. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. Humna, 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 humna. Just making sure the audio is working. Humna, humna, humna. Let's see if anybody else is going to join. So, and also I do apologize for the audio issues from the last video. So I don't know what to do. So, yeah, with that being said, I think we're gonna wait another minute before we start to see if anybody else wants to join. And yeah, this is going to be so fun. Am I able to like edit the do some edit at all to where like I include like live play to where like I'm able to keep the live chat up after the stream is done? I don't know. But with that being said, I think it's time to finally get started. What do you say, everyone? Even though there's nobody on right now, but that's okay. I'm doing this for me mostly. So, whoa. Anyways, I'm gonna check and make sure my live replay chat it, it that the live chat can be replayed for so that like I don't know for memory's sake probably. So let's see here. Does it show that I'm Yes, it does. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Oh, no, 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 no. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh no, not good. You know what? Show how many viewers like the stream. Entertainment. Let's see here. I actually don't know. You know what? I think we'll try to resolve it when we get there. What? No, what? Oh crap. Hold on. I just received a warning on my stream so about my current bit rate. I want to see we're gonna need to try the audio again before we start. I do apologize, but yeah, hold on. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Uh, uh-huh, uh, Alrighty then. Let's get started. Hey, what's going on, everyone? James Nine Numbers here. Welcome back to another live stream. And today we are officially going to be starting the Survivor 50 Challenge to celebrate 50 seasons of Survivor in the hands of the fans. Now, yesterday after the stream, the clues for Oregon and Florida have been released, and today the clues for Kansas, which will be in 2 hours, and hold on, and it's not letting me exit it out. And Vermont. There we go. Vermont is going to be released in just about an hour. But until then, in this episode, we are going to be trying to solve the clues for both Oregon and Florida. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy this video. And yeah, let's actually go ahead and read the clues first. The first clue is Oregon. Okay, so we do have a time date right here, January 31st at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. No, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. So, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, here's what the clue says. Where the ocean crashes and headlands rise, a beacon low beneath stormy skies, a caped outpost perched with care, where 3 arch rocks cut through the air. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically like copy the clue and Google it and see where it lands on. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So basically it shows okay. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right. All right, there we go. Let me see. Let me switch tabs for just a second. Um um okay, I'm gonna have to stop sharing screen. let's see here. And let me pull up the clue. Alrighty then. Here's what it says. The riddle describes the Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge, viewed from the Oregon coast, specifically near Cape Meares or Oceanside. These three large, iconic basalt sea stacks are located offshore, offering a protected, dramatic, and stormy coastal setting, often viewed from nearby high elevation headlands. So basically, from what AI is saying, I'm not sure if this is true, but it does seem to look like it. It's looking to be approximately a half-mile coast off of the Oceanside, Oregon. And the beacon and the outpost, this likely refers to a nearby low-elevation Cape Meares lighthouse of the general area around Cape Meares and Maxwell Point, which provides viewing access. And you know what? I think if this is true, if it does take place near the Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge, yeah, a Cape. So apparently yeah. Hold on a second. Does Three Arch Outpost, Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge have a beacon? I don't know. I actually don't know if they got a beacon or not, but no. Okay, let's see. Wait, is this the beacon? I don't know. Oh man. Okay, this doesn't help. But hold on, let me go back to let's look at the Facebook page real quick. Here, let's see what it says. For Oregon, there isn't a limit. The Cape Meares Lighthouse is located near Three Arch Rocks in Oregon, making a notable landmark for It wasn't at Cape Meares. There was probably 20 people searching today. No one found the second clue or hidden immunity idol. I think what's going on is we all have to pay attention to like the time and the day. It says it does seem like there does seem to be an opening on January 31st at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I think what's probably going on right now is the idol's probably going to be active starting on January 31st at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time, and the dates that we were given is to allow us some time to basically look for where the challenge is going to be. So yeah, but that might be it. I'm not sure. I think it's the Three Haystack Rocks of Oregon in Cannon Beach area. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So so this is what we know so far. We know that it's likely to be in the Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge. So that's the closest thing we have right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna need to make a note on that. That maybe, just maybe, it might be at Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, so just okay, so that's where it might take place, because you know how the clue, hold on. Wait a minute, what just happened? Hold on a minute. I think something, hold on. I need to fix my screen real quick. Yeah. Let me see if I can switch my we need to switch to another tab again. Let's make sure. Show me what I'm seeing. Alrighty. All right. You see how he mentions like where Three Arch Rocks cut through the air? That's kind of like a big hint. That's basically showing that there is actually a place called Three Arch Rocks, and that's really interesting. But when you see the clue, I don't know. I think or Oceanside. Yeah, this is basically where like the clue is. But I know what a lot of you are thinking. where is this damn place anyways? That's a really good question. For those that don't know where it is, let me pull it up on Google Maps right now. Wait. Yeah, I don't think they would. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Let me start screen sharing. Three Arch Rocks National. So here's where the national park's at. For those that are wondering where it is. Yeah, basically for those that are wondering where this is, here's where this is at. It's basically just outside of basically outside of the mainland. It's the Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge is an island. So yeah, that's all I really have so far. I don't know where else I can go. But I might need to go back just a bit to my okay. All right. Okay, I need to check and make sure my stream is good because I'm actually honestly not sure anymore. But viewed from the Oregon coast, specifically near Cape Meares or Oceanside. I feel like that might be possible, but I don't know. It's a census designated place in Oregon. Let's look up Cape Meares real quick. Oh, Cape Meares has a White House. I think that's a beacon. Wait, wait, really? Oh, what? Oh my God. Does Cape Meares have a? It's a lighthouse. I mean, they do have a lighthouse, but is a lighthouse the beacon? I actually need to look this up. I know I sound well. I mean, kind of. You know how like there's like beacons in Minecraft, but yeah. I don't know, but like let's watch this for a minute. Watch it for a minute. There's the Cape Meares Lighthouse right there. Look at it. It's insane. Hold on. Let me ask them AI. I know I'm using AI, but it is what it is. But I don't know if this is classified as a beacon or not. You know what? Let's actually ask it right now. I'm gonna need to switch tabs again. I apologize for the constant tab switching, but this is the best you're probably gonna get because yeah, because my setup is pretty bad. But oh God damn it, not the AI verification thing. No. I hate it. I hate this thing. Is it beacon? It identifies beacon? Like technically speaking, is this considered a beacon? Wait, a beacon low beneath stormy skies. That's we might need to go back to this later, but yeah, we might need to go back to that later, but it's starting to look like it might be near Cape Meares or Oceanside. Wait, you know what? I haven't even checked Oceanside. Does Oceanside have a beacon? You know what? Let's actually ask. Does Oceanside, Oregon have a beacon? Okay, so no, it doesn't. So it's starting, so it might be at Cape Meares. So, alrighty. Okay. Maybe. So right now, our best guess is the Oregon place is going to be at Cape Meares. But yeah, this is our best guess that we have right now. So with that being said, we're gonna need to stop sharing screen for now, and let's go back to our main map, because we also have the clues for Vermont right now, so that's gonna be really exciting. So, well, let's go for Florida. All right, here's what Florida said, and their clues is going to be open from January 30th at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. A city named for a river sits along the ocean, holding a jungle among its modern delights. There's trees to trek and animals to encounter, but today your eyes seek an idol on this isle. Okay, well, okay, this is pretty important. I'm gonna copy the entire hint onto Google for now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did Google actually just solve this? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Okay, hold on. All right. This clue refers to a Survivor 50 hidden immunity idol located in Miami, Florida, specifically pointing to Jungle Island. Jungle Island? What? The real highlights locations which sits amongst along the ocean features a jungle theme and is known for its animal encounters. So maybe that's it. I don't know. That could be it. I need to, okay, just get rid of this. But yeah, basically, like I said before, the idle clues will only be open for like a few hours on a specific day given by each state after the hunt begins for the state. So there's that. But let's see. You know what? Let's see what I want to see what the Hold on. Let me look at Facebook. Let me look at the Facebook people again. It's Jungle Island in Miami, and they are opening up a Survivor themed cafe the day before the same location. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. As we are all giving away clues to the island, we are also diminishing our chances in drawing when each of us claims it. I know everybody wants to find. I don't care, Devin. It's all right. But Jungle Island in Miami. That's really interesting. They're all saying the Jungle Island Jungle Cruise. Crystal Isle, I believe Crystal Island. Crystal River is not in the ocean. Really? Oh, okay, cool. But the more it's the Gulf, not the ocean. Maybe Crystal River, Banana Island, Gulf, not ocean. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Let me see what let me switch tabs for a minute. Again, I apologize for the constant tab switching, but I want to focus on like the first part of the hint first. A city named for a river along the ocean. And no, I'm not talking about Peru. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, this is why Google sucks. Interesting. This one says Jacksonville, Florida, but but I don't know. I kind of trust the Facebook people. I know it's pretty weird because Facebook is not really known for being trustworthy, right? But that's what ChatGPT's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I want to show you guys what I just saw. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, okay, hold on. That's what ChatGPT says too. Oh my god, this is funny. I am over here looking at St. John's Botanical Garden in Sarasota Jungle Gardens. Glad it's not the Villages. Wonder where the clues will lead. Oh my god. Wish it was the Villages and closer. Miami is named for a river? Never knew. Yeah, wait, really? Hold on, I actually need to look this up. And I'm gonna be using AI again, of course. Okay, I'm gonna need to damn, I really wish I didn't have to just like stop share screen. I wish I could just automatically like switch to different tabs too, but you know, I can't. It sucks, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You know what? Is Miami named for a river? Yes or no? Yes, my name is not named. The city of Miami takes its name from the Miami River. You know what? Just to be sure. Huh. Holding a jungle. You know what? Let's ask what ChatGPT thinks. Let's ask what Microsoft Copilot thinks. Let's see what it says. You know, I'm curious. I'm straight up curious. Your riddle points at Miami Jungle Island. Miami, but it also contains Jungle Island. Ooh, Jungle Island is exactly that. Jungle Island is located on Watson Island. What? Oh, Watson Island. Wait, where is Watson Island? What? Hold on, where's Watson Island? I actually need to look this up. I need to look this up myself. I need to know. Go to map. It's a neighborhood in Miami, Florida. Oh, okay. So that's where so this is Jungle Island right here. So this is basically where it is. And you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the map here for a minute. Can we check and see what Jungle Island looks like? Can we do that? I don't know. And it's not pulling up. I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Oh, so this is Jungle Island. Whoa. Oh wait, no way. Is that? Oh wait, no, that doesn't. I was about to say it kind of looks like Survivor at first, but I'm like, no, this can't be right because this is a photo from May 2017. I already knew that, but damn, I could totally see them turning this into like a Survivor theme. I really hope someone takes a photo of it so that way we can see what it looks like. So Watson Island, eh? That's really interesting. You know what? Let's ask Grok too. You know what? I want to see if I can ask Grok as well. Let's see what Grok thinks, you know? Hold on. Let me pull up the clue again. And you know what? Let me switch screens again. Grok. So, damn it, Grok's under heavy usage right now. Damn it. All right. Hold on. All right. You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT, right? Why not? Damn. This is pretty useful, but it makes sense though. The last night when I checked the clues, it said that it was somewhere else. So that's kind of what's making this a little interesting, right? But yeah, Florida is looking to be the Jungle Island, Watson Island. So that's Watson. So yeah. It's basically for Florida. We have it figured out. It's in Miami. And And this one is showing me, and ChatGPT gave me results to Rio de Janeiro. God damn it. And I didn't, and I need to share, and I'm not sharing my screen. Oh man. For Florida. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks, but I think the Facebook people might be right, you know. But yeah. A city named Miami River. All right, here's what it says right here. And let me show me what I'm sharing. A city named for a river, Miami River, sits along the ocean, Atlantic coast, loud and proud, holding a jungle among its modern delights. Jungle Island, literally a jungle attraction in the city, trees to trek and animals to encounter, Everglades vibes nearby, and Jungle Island wildlife, and an island on this isle. Jungle Island sits on Watson Island. Okay. If you had a different Florida city in mind, Jacksonville or Fort Lauderdale could also sneak in. Okay, that's pretty cool. And you know what? Since while we're doing that, let's get some confirmation about Oregon, right? I want to let's get some confirmation on Oregon. Let's see here. I need to make sure Oregon. Okay, I'm just copying Oregon, and here's the hint that was given to us by Survivor. Let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. Let's see if they're telling the truth. But Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So it does mention Cape. It says Cape Mira confirmed. Yeah, it does mention Cape Mira, and yeah, I think it does confirm that it is going to be in Cape Mira. So near the Three Arch Rocks National Wildlife Refuge in Cape Mira. Okay, the classic Oregon coast drama, Cape Mira's Lighthouse, a caped outpost. Literally Cape Mira, a caped outpost. Wait, really? Huh, interesting. Okay, that's what ChatGPT says, but hang on. We need to stop sharing screen for now. Go back to Microsoft Copilot. Let's ask what Microsoft Copilot thinks as well. That's Cape Mira's Lighthouse. Okay, we have confirmation that it's going to take place near, the competition is going to take place near Cape Mira's, maybe somewhere near the lighthouse. So that's going to be pretty exciting. And it does seem to confirm what the Facebook people are saying. It does seem to be. Oh, okay. I'm actually just, hold on. Let me pull up the Facebook comment, because I think that gives us a little more hints of where this lighthouse is. If I can pull this thing up. All right, here we go. Cape Mira's Lighthouse near Tillamook, Oregon. All right, that is actually pretty specific. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? Let me pull up Google Maps once again, right? Let me pull up Google Maps once again, so that way I can get a better idea of where this is going to take place. All right, we're still at Jungle Island right now, but we're gonna change that. Cape Mira's Lighthouse. Okay. So are we gonna see what in the world this is gonna look like? I mean, is it in the mainland? Yes, it's in the mainland. I think that's pretty important because there's no way Survivor would put it in the ocean. I don't believe so. So I think this might be it. So let's just do this. All right, here's the lighthouse. Huh. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool place. So this is where it's looking at. Oh, there's Tillamook, Oregon, right there. Hold on. Lighthouse Drive. Near Tillamook, Oregon. So that's actually pretty useful. This is pretty useful. But this is a road. But hey, it shows people that they'll be on the right track, so there's that. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, we are at a different part. This is the beach. Wow, it looks like Survivor's Beach. Wow. But yeah. With that being said, it does look like it's gonna be at the near the Cape Mears Lighthouse. But yeah. But you know what? Just for curiosity's sake, I'm actually curious. We actually do have like 30 minutes before the hint for either Kansas or Vermont. Forgot which one is released. So let's see here. So let me ask Microsoft Copilot how so. Yes, I know I'm using AI, but hey, in my defense, I'm also using the Facebook groups as well. So yeah, this is going, so that's what I'm thinking about, right? The Oregon Ghost is full of dramatic headlines, but Cape Mears is one of the most prominent and elevated bluff overlooking the Pacific. When the ocean crashes and headlands rise, a beacon low and stormy through the skies, Cape Mears Lighthouse. Cape Mears, you look directly out towards Three Arch Rocks. Oh, okay, so you can see the Three Arch Rocks from the lighthouse. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that, I think that does solve the clue. And the good thing is right, let me go back to the main page again. For all the states, we actually do have a time frame on when we'll be able to get the idol. And for Oregon, it's going to be January 31st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be, so that's going to be a couple of days from now. And for Florida, it's tomorrow, right? For Florida, it's going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, we're actually going to wait for 30 more minutes. I think we might have been able to solve the clues. And wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I was about to say something. I thought something went wrong with the stream there for a minute, but yeah. With that being said, we actually still have a bit of time left before we get to hear from either Kansas or Vermont. Let's see what Kansas is coming out. 1 hour and 28 minutes, so that's 11 p.m. Vermont is 10 p.m., I believe. Yep, 10 p.m. I guess while we're waiting, let's actually talk. I guess what we can do, right, is we can talk about the states that are going to be released tomorrow, right? Because I do believe there are like, how many states are there? 1, 2, 3. There's actually going to be 3 states that will be releasing clues tomorrow, and so I'm going to be figuring out which states which states are going to be releasing their clues tomorrow. I'm sorry I stumbled my words like that. I don't know what the hell I am saying. But with that being said, first up is Michigan. Michigan is going to be 1 hour and 1 day and 6 hours. Okay. Oh, 1 day and 6 hours. So like in 27 minutes. 27, that's 10 o'clock. 1, 2, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 p.m. Eastern time. So it's going to be released. So Michigan's hint is going to be released at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And once again, just in case the live stream lags again for some odd reason, Michigan's hint clue is going to be released tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which you can translate in Michigan time if you wish. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Michigan. And next is Indiana. Let's see how long Indiana's got for tomorrow. 1 hour and 2 days. Okay, Indiana's is going to be Indiana's actually going to be released tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, Indiana's clue will be released tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And lastly, there's Georgia. Okay, Georgia. Oh, hey, it's near my state. Yeah, I already knew that, but you get the idea. 26 minutes. Oh, actually, Georgia's clue is actually going to be released tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we might be able to do Georgia tomorrow. So, hey, that's going to be lit, right? But seriously, though, like I said before, we managed to get where Oregon and Florida are realistically. And with that being said, I'm going to need to update my description if I can. Let's see here. I'm not going to end the stream because the hint's going to be coming out in like 30 minutes, and then we'll have another hint in about 1.5 hours. So yeah, with that being said, let me see if I can adjust my description. Okay. You know, a lot of us are big fans of Survivor. I did end up watching the most recent season. It was pretty interesting, you know. I honestly didn't think Savannah would win. I thought that maybe, just maybe, they were trying to throw us off, but nope. It is what it is. So let me adjust to the internet. Oregon, Florida, and for Florida, let me look this up again. Florida. Oh no, wait, hold on a minute. Watson Island, Jungle Island. Hold on. I need to make sure I get the location right. All right. I'm sorry for being silent for just a bit. I just needed to make sure I get all my information right. Jungle Island, Miami, Watson Island. All right, and for Oregon, it's to be gonna copy this as well. Da 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 da. All right, I adjusted my description. Let's go. So we got 23 minutes. What could I do for 23 minutes? Well, I might try to fix my stream. That I can do. Let's see here. Let's see how my stream is. Oh my god, we recommend I use a stream bitrate of 23. Damn it, how do I change my my bitrate? Let me see here. How do I change this? How do I fix this? I don't know how to fix this. Okay, I think I might have too many tabs up. Maybe that's it. Let's see here. Will that help? Will this freaking help? That might have made things worse. I don't know. But anyways, I really hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, are you all excited for Survivor 50? I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are not excited because of the celebrities twist, like I said before. And yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Oh my God, I can't believe we're about to be the first ones. We're about to be the first ones to open up for Vermont. Oh my God, maple syrup. That is insane. You know what? I guess before we continue on, let's play a bit of Brant Steel. But if I can, and the site's not loading. Crap. Okay, my audio is still good, but damn, my internet is starting to get slow. This is not good. You know what? Come on. Please, God. You know what? All right, I just had to refresh the page. Let's do a Survivor Simulator. Let's see. 3 tribes of 8. You know what? Let's celebrate by doing a by having the cast of Big Brother 20 no, I'm sorry. The cast of Survivor 50 by having them all play a game of Big Brother. Right? I'm curious to see who would realistically win. Let me see if I can pull it up. And I realize I need to I'm going to need to switch my screen again. Let's give it a shot. Let's have all the players who are playing Survivor 50 in the hands of the fans play Big Brother. Let's see how they how would they do it realistically. And I will be doing random stats, random relationships, all that. Everything is going to be random. It'll all be good. So, submit choices. What? Are you kidding me? Why isn't it freaking loading? What in the world is going on? I literally clicked it and I think it's finally starting to load. I don't know what's up. I might need to exit a few tabs out, a few other apps out just to make this thing go. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it doesn't seem like our stream health is good right now, so I do apologize. But yeah. Here's the cast for Survivor 50 in the hands of the fans. And let's randomize the popularity. It seems like it's already randomized. I believe relationships have also been randomized as well. That's awesome. But also, what about the profiles? They're not randomized. So let's give them this. Let's give them this. And let's get started with the simulation, which we will only have 18 minutes of. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got in Alliance 1, 3, Jana, Aubrey, Kyle, Mike. Okay, we got a mega alliance here. That's awesome. Okay, so Coach and D are a duo, nice. And we have another mega alliance here, that also contains Siri as well. And it contains Angelina, Rizzo, Savannah, Christian. Okay, pretty good alliance. Alliance 4. Oh, damn, Siri, Rizzo, and Savannah are really, and Genevieve too. Oh my God. Oh wait, so this Alliance 4 is basically Alliance 3 minus Charlie. So, Charlie might be in trouble here. Alliance 5 and 6, that's funny. Look at Alliance 7. Rizzo and Siri are, wow, damn, they're really good. Mike's got a few good relationships here and there as well. Alliance 8 also has like an 8-person alliance as well. Savannah, Genevieve. Wow, Christian's doing good too. Alliance 9 here. And this is, oh, hey, Q's in it. Let's go. But let's proceed. Oh my God, I don't think we're going to be able to, given the bit rate that we have, I don't think we're going to be able to, like, go. Damn. So who won this one? Oh, Angelina won. Let's go. Okay, let's see who she puts up for nominees. She nominated Tiffany and Stephanie. All right, fair enough. So Stephanie drew Ozzy, Tiffany drew Aubrey, and Angelina drew Sari. Who won the first Power Veto competition? Oh, Ozzy won. I guess he has a beast, and he uses it on Tiffany, and Rick Devens is being put up. No. All right. We got the relationships. Oh, damn, Charlie. Why you gotta, damn, Charlie's sinking his own game already. All right. Aubrey's playing a really good social game. Ozzy and Stephanie had a fight. Okay. I'm not going to show who did who, but a 13-8 vote, and Stephanie's evicted. All right. All right. Here are the alliances so far. And this is interesting. Good to know. Did anybody leave an alliance? I don't think so. So who won this next HOH competition? Oh, Q won. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, this will be great. Who did Q put up? Charlie and Chrissy. All right. Chrissy drew Rizzo. Charlie drew D. And Q draws Camilla. Who won this one? Charlie won. Let's go. And he uses the Power Veto himself, and he puts Genevieve up. All right. Damn, Genevieve and Q did not. Oh, and D quits the game. Oh my God. Damn. Oh, that's insane. Wow. Yep. There goes that HOH, I guess. All right. Next up, week 3. All right. The alliances do seem to be the same so far. All right. No changes here. And so who won this one? Camilla won. Oh, okay. And she puts up Rick and Christian. All right. Christian got Genevieve. Oh, Rick got house guest choice and selected Kyle. Nice. And Camilla drew Emily. Interesting. Okay, who won this one? Who won the veto? Okay, Genevieve won the veto. And she uses it on Christian, and Devens and Camilla chooses Colby as a replacement. All right. All right, Tiffany and Q are getting along. Emily and Jenna are not getting along well. Angelina having a breakdown. That's funny. But yeah, let's see who got evicted. And Rick Devens was evicted. All right, Alliance 4. And no changes in the alliances once again. Oh, Tiffany leaves Alliance 7. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Who won this veto? Mike White won. Angelina and Coach were nominated. Coach got Camilla. Angelina got Rizzo. Mike got High School Just Choice and chose Aubrey. Nice. Who won this one? Okay, Aubrey won. Well, okay, so, and she uses it on Angelina. Oh, that is funny. Mike chose Aubrey to play the veto, and she basically, oh, that is good. Okay, so Mike chooses Christian, and now the final nominees are Christian and Coach. Oh, wow, Emily, wow, oh, wow. Full circle, eh? Full circle, Emily, huh? And Coach is evicted. No, I wanted Coach to win. All right. Here's an update on the alliances. Alliance 1, Alliance 3. Yeah, I guess Alliance 2 is gone, needless to say. And yeah, Alliance 7 is devastated. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Who won this Power Veto? Or HOH? Aubrey wins HOH. She nominates Joe and Camilla. Okay, Camilla draws Jonathan. Joe draws Jenna. Aubrey chooses Mike. Okay, so they're returning the favor. Nice. And Aubrey wins the Power Veto. And yeah, since she's HOH, nominations stay the same. Damn, Rizzo and Savannah had an argument? Damn, I wouldn't expect it from them. Damn. All right, let's see what the votes are. And Camilla got evicted. Okay. All right, no changes in the alliances yet from what I'm seeing. Oh, Angelina, Christian, and Savannah's alliance got dissolved. Okay, interesting. Who won the veto? Oh, who won the HOH? Ozzy's now HOH. Now he can get redemption for not being able to send his target home. He chooses Charlie and Jonathan. Jonathan draws Emily. Charlie draws Aubrey. Ozzy draws Sari. Who wins it? Who wins it? Aubrey wins it. Wow, Aubrey's a freaking beast in this simulation. She's on Jonathan, and Emily is nominated for eviction. Okay, Mike is screwing his game up. Angelina is just making her game worse, but she's being entertaining. Hey, just like in the show. Interesting. Okay, Genevieve is losing trust. That's not good. And Charlie's out. All right, next. All right, week 7. Let's see what we got here. 7, Alliance 8, Alliance 9. Okay, so there's basically 5 alliances left. And Ceri's in a few. Ceri's in. Wow, Ceri's actually in most of them. Ceri has a really good shot at winning this one. Kyle's in quite a few alliances as well. Interesting. Rizzo's in a couple. I don't know. This is going to be interesting. So who's going to win this next HOH? It's Tiffany. Okay. Who did she nominate? Angelina and Joe. Joe draws Chrissy. Angelina draws Colby. Tiffany draws Q. Hey, Tiffany and Q are finally getting along. That's amazing. Colby wins the veto. Colby doesn't use the veto. And okay, Ozzy has apologized, and Kyle and Angelina are getting along. Emily's threatening to quit. Oh my god. Damn. Damn. Oh, this is a close vote, and Joe's evicted. Okay, here we go. Next is okay, week 8. Let's see here. No new changes in. Oh, Savannah leaves Alliance 8. Okay, first crack. Let's go. First crack. Chrissy's the new HOH. Chrissy nominated Mike and Q. Q chooses Tiffany. Oh, hey, Q and Tiffany are getting along. They're allies. Mike draws Jenna. Chrissy draws Sari. Okay, who wins this? Mike wins the power of veto. He'll use it on himself, of course. And Chrissy made a bold move going after Tiffany. So that duo is going to be breaking up. That's for sure. And Tiffany's gone. Ooh, she made a big mistake. What a big mistake. Okay. No new changes in the alliances. Week 9. Kyle's the new HOH, and he chooses Savannah and Chrissy. Oh, bold move. Kyle draws Ozzy. Savannah draws Rizzo. Chrissy draws Colby. Who wins this? Savannah wins the veto. All right, let's see here. Kyle chooses Colby as a replacement nominee. All right. Damn, Emily's not doing well at all. Q's doing all right. Jenna earns money. That's awesome. But let's see here. Oh, another close vote. Let's see who got evicted. And Chrissy's evicted. Damn. Okay, the alliances are coming down to the wire. This is actually going to be really interesting. Sari is doing quite well with the alliances, I will say. So is Kyle, believe it or not. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what this next option is. Who wins it? Colby wins HOH again. All right. He nominates Emily and Angelina. Okay, Colby picks Jenna. Emily draws Rizzo, and Angelina draws Aubrey. Who wins this? Angelina wins the veto, so she's going to use it on herself. And Jonathan's the replacement nominee. And okay, nothing new. Not much happens except Emily's screwing her social game up again. Wow, very unfortunate. And is Emily going to go home, or I don't know. Oh, 9-3. Yep, Emily's gone. She basically made too many big mistakes. And looking at the stats right now, it looks like Aubrey's the strongest competitor so far that's still in the game. Interesting. Okay. Let's scroll down. Who wins? Oh, hey, the Riz God wins. And he puts up Savannah and Jonathan. Rizzo gets Christian. Savannah gets Kyle. Jonathan draws Ozzy. Who wins this? Oh, Savannah won. Wow, right when she needed it the most, just like in her original season. That's interesting. So he picks Jenna as the replacement nominee. Colby is trying to improve his game. Oh, damn, Rizzo. Come on, man. Why you gotta do it? Damn. Okay, a mixed week for Sari. Not bad. 9-2 vote. Jenna's evicted. Week 12. All right. Okay. So far, Alliance 8 is still dominating this game right now, I would say. Who wins this next HOH? Kyle wins it again. Okay, interesting. Kyle nominates Savannah and Colby. Colby draws Mike. Savannah picks Christian. And Kyle draws Q. Interesting. So who wins this veto? Q wins the veto. Oh, and he picks it on Colby. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Really? Oh, never mind. Hold on. I thought of something else. My bad. But Kyle picks Genevieve and Christian Bond. Damn, Q has now flipped his game up. He's going erratic again. I love it. And Genevieve quits the game. Oh my god. Oh damn. Oh god. Damn. Alliance 3 and Alliance 4. Okay. Well, this is pretty interesting. Here are the alliances for week 13. Okay, who wins? Q wins HOH, and he nominates. Oh damn, Savannah. Damn, Q's going after Sari. That's a pretty big shot, but yeah, Savannah, no surprise. Q is able to get house guest choice. He picks Colby. Savannah draws Rizzo, and Sari draws Mike. Who wins this? Damn, Savannah is like the veto queen in this simulation. Holy cow. Oh my god. And he paid Angelina as the replacement nominee. Damn, now Rizzo's starting to quit. Why are you guys starting to quit? Come on. Okay. 6-3. And Sari gets evicted. Damn, Q made a big move in this game. I respect it. Damn. Q and Savannah are the strongest competitors here. Oh my goodness. So this next HOH, Mike wins. Savannah and Angelina again. Why is everybody throwing Savannah under the bus just like in our original season? What are the odds? You can't make this crap up. Angelina draws Aubrey. Savannah draws Colby. And Mike draws Jonathan. Who wins the veto? Is it Savannah? Of course it's Savannah. Oh my god, she's dominating the veto. She's the veto queen. So Christian gets nominated as the replacement nominee. And damn, Savannah, you're not helping your game here. Jesus Christ. Okay, who's evicted? Christian's evicted. All right. Oh, damn, the alliances are starting to shrink badly now. And yeah, this is looking to be like a mixed game. Kyle's actually on the run to win this right now, but Savannah could easily pull a comeback on this. And Kyle wins HOH, and he nominates Savannah and Colby. Damn, anybody who sits next to Savannah is going home. Well, I don't know why that is, but this is funny. But yeah, I'm gonna need I'm gonna be right back for a second. All right, I'm unmuting my microphone. Let's get back to where we were. Oh yeah, right, the Brant Steele thing. Okay, yeah, we're in the veto stage right now. Who wins this? It's Aubrey this time. Interesting. And she uses it on Colby, and Q is the replacement. Okay, so a big threat's going home. Angelina's being funny again. That's awesome. And Mike is ruining his game. Damn. So by a 5-2 vote, Savannah's finally gone. Okay, so Aubrey is a challenge beast. She's now the veto queen. Q is doing well. Mike's doing pretty well too. And Kyle's got 3 HOHs on his back. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So the alliance between Angelina and Rizzo has officially dissolved. And I didn't even realize Aubrey is very good at this game as well. She's very social. She's in a lot of alliances too. And yeah, Aubrey's in a pretty good spot. Okay, Q wins the next HOH. Wow, Q's doing really good. Angelina and Rizzo. Rizzo picks Kyle. Rizzo gets Kyle. Angelina draws Mike. And Q was able to pick Colby. Awesome. Who wins this? Oh, Kyle wins the power veto, so noms are going to stay the same. And Colby is basically, this is not a good week for Colby. And, oh, wow. Wow, okay. Wow, Mike and Jonathan are fighting each other and then they bond. Oh, that's pretty funny. So, with that being said, Angelina's gone by a 5-1 vote. And yeah, we're getting close to the end game now. Aubrey, Kyle, and Ozzy are doing pretty good right now. They are the trio to beat. And Mike's the winner. And Jonathan and Colby are up for eviction. Colby draws Rizzo. Jonathan draws Aubrey. Mike draws Q. Who wins this? Q wins the veto, so he uses it on Jonathan. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Jitsi does have live streaming limits, but it actually does. So yeah, with that being said, let's get back to where we were. Oh, wait, actually, it's 10 o'clock. Let's actually finish this on Brand Steel Simulation later. And what timing it is, too, because Vermont is now officially open for business, everybody. Let's see here. Let's see. Survivor 50 map here. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see what Vermont has in store for us today. Here we go, Vermont. Okay, Vermont's clue is going to be available from February 1st at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And town named a third Duke features center by focusing on art. Not northern, but the other. So it may be southern, where trails and studies share the grounds. So could this take place at a university? Huh, interesting. Let me pull this. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, I'm going to need to change my hold on, let me check and see. Okay, hang on. Okay, the stream is still working. The stream's still working. Wait, oh no, the stream's lagging. Oh no, oh no, the stream is lagging. I do apologize. I think the stream is lagging a bit. I do apologize. But yeah, hold on. All right, let's see what we got here. And a town name for a third Duke. Path of Light Garden in Windsor, Vermont. Really? It finds your center focusing on art. It features 8 distinct, often large sculptures, including a maze with a bell representing the circle of life. Not northern, but the other located in southern/eastern Vermont. And trails and studies share the ground. In a walking park/trail combines with art. Okay, I think we now I think we know where it is, but you know what? Just to be sure, let's ask ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot just to be sure. But yeah, this isn't bad. Really? Okay, so basically what we have here is it's looking like Vermont is taking place at the Path of Life Garden in Windsor, Vermont, but I'm going to need to check once again and make sure that is right. Yes, I know I'm using AI, but I'm literally recording this literally just as the clue came out, so this is going to be interesting. All right, I'm gonna check and see what ChatGPT has in store. And it's not pulling up. Come on, just load already. Come on. But yeah, it does look to be right. I didn't know that Windsor is named after a Duke. a third Duke. Duke of Cumberland. Huh. What? Oh, no. What do you mean? Rutland, Vermont. Castleton University. A town named for a third Duke. Rutland is named after John Manners, the third Duke of Rutland. Okay, so Google might be wrong in this. Google actually might be very, very wrong in this. Find your center by focusing on art. Rutland is the home to the Center of Arts and a prehistoric railroad depot. Not northern, but southern. Not northern, but Castleton is now part of Vermont State University. Castleton's campus. Oh, this might take place in a college? Huh. Okay, so Google is not really consistent with Microsoft Copilot, and this is why I do my double checking work before I just assume that like what something is right or whatever. So with that being said, let's see here. Let's see here. Stop sharing screen. No, not share. Yeah, I need to stop sharing screen. Pull up Microsoft Copilot again to make sure this is right. Paste. All right, here we go. All right, Microsoft Copilot, what do you got? Middlebury, Okay, yeah, the answers are way too damn different. We're gonna need to start. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to break down yeah, I think we're gonna. Okay, this does not help at all. This straight up does not help at all. Let's see here. Yeah, this does not help at all. Straight up does not help at all. So yeah, okay, we're gonna need to start from scratch again. But let's see here. In Vermont, what town is named after a third Duke? Rutland. Oh, okay. Rutland and Manchester. I like this. Are Rutland, Manchester, northern or southern Vermont? Okay, this is gonna matter. Both Rutland and Manchester are in southern Vermont. Okay, that's. Find your center by focusing on the arts. Huh. The clue says find your center. Do Rutland and Manchester have arts? Do Rutland and Manchester have arts? Oh, frick. But, huh. Yeah, that's where trails and studies share the ground. Do they have universities? That's kind of what it's starting to sound like. Oh, man. I'm going to need to copy this clue again on Google just to make sure I get this right. Yeah, this I'm not talking about North Carolina. But, the Duke of Windsor. Yeah, I don't know if this is accurate at all. But, ChatGPT is the closest to accuracy as we're going to get. So, I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is wrong. Where trails and study share the ground. I could be wrong, though. I could be very, very, very wrong. I'm not sure. And if you're just joining in, right, and if you are all just joining in right now, we are looking at the clues for Vermont. So, yeah. Let's see here. Well, I'm trying not to go back on accident. So, let's ask ChatGPT where else it could be. I don't know. There are a couple. Manchester is considered. Honestly, this might be even. Oh wow! There goes that. Wow! 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 Okay, you're not helping here. We're not looking for a partial fit. You know what? Let me look up where Manchester and Vermont are. Hold on. I'm going to need to pull up Google Maps first because why not? Uh-huh. Hold on. Let me pull up Manchester first. Let me pull up the directions. Let me pull up Manchester, Vermont to Rutland, Vermont. Okay. All right, let me pull this up. So basically, both Rutland and Vermont are basically an almost 50-minute drive with a 50 drive distance between each other. The fastest route does take like 33.2 miles. So this is actually really interesting, but I don't know. Let me see if I can let me see Survivor Vermont. Let's see let's see. Okay, the clues for Vermont is out now, but I don't know. It's looking like to be most likely either in Manchester or Rutland, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. Let me stop sharing my screen for that tab and let me pull this up again. Damn, this is kind of a tough one. In a town named for a third Duke, find your center by focusing on art. God damn, what? Damn it. Oh my god. I thought this was going to be easy, but no, this is pretty hard. I'm not really good at riddles either. So, yeah, Google might not be the best source of accuracy. So, yeah. I wonder what people are saying. A town named Duke. Huh. Find your centers by. I don't know where. My bet's on either Rutland or Manchester, but I don't know where it could be. I really wish that the survivor gods would help us out on this. But yeah. Huh. Let's see here. Um Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought my audio was on. I thought my audio was muted, and I was like, "No, I really don't want it to be muted right now. I really, really don't." Let's see here. So it does appear as though it might be at a university, maybe, but home to the Center of Arts. But at the same time, they've mentioned that the Center of Arts, the center by focusing by finding your center by find your center by focusing on art. Vermont, find your center by focusing on art. What the hell? What the hell? I'm not good at this. I'm not good at. Look, I am not good at riddles, and I have a very limited. I'm very limited on geography. I know a bit about it, but not too much. We know that it's going to be in southern Vermont. We know that much. In a town named for a third duke. You know what? You know what? Let me ask Microsoft Copilot about. I want to challenge Microsoft Copilot for just a bit, all right? Just to be clear. Name some towns. Name all Vermont towns that are named after a third duke. Let's see what Microsoft Copilot can come up with. Only one town is named after a third duke, Rutland. But what about Manchester? You know what? Let's see here. What about Manchester? Check again. It's either going to be in Manchester or Rutland, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm still guessing what it could be. I still believe it could be in Rutland, in the center of the arts. So but okay, so it might be Manchester, Southern Vermont Arts Center. Maybe. Yester House Estate, but I'm not fully sure though, right? I'm not fully sure where it's gonna be at. It's either in Rutland or it's either in Manchester. If anybody is watching, please, please, please help me. And I realize, and yeah, come on, Vermont. I know that Vermont's gonna be either in like Manchester uh or Rutland, but I don't know which one it could be. All right, let me look up other search browsers just to see what I can come up with. It's approximately indoors and outdoors. It's going to be approximately 2 hours. All weather attraction with snow, ADA accessible. Pretty good to know. Find your center by focusing on art. Let's see here. Okay, the first source I'm pulling up shows Vermont. It literally shows Vermont. What? Let's see here. Vermont. The first source. Let me show you my first source just for clarification. All right, I typed it into DuckDuckGo, and the first source that I found was literally this in Rutland. So maybe they are talking about Rutland, and if they are talking about Rutland, what do the Center for Arts and Castleton have in connection with each other? Huh. Let's see here. You know what? Let me pull up Google Maps. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pull up Google Maps just to see where this could be. Let's see here. The Center of Arts at the Historic Railroad Depot? Huh. Okay. Is it in Vermont? No, the source I pulled up is in Massachusetts, so this is not even right. But what are they talking about? I don't know. The Center for Arts at the Historic Railroad Depot. Not Northern Vermont, but Castleton University. Huh. Part of the University of Vermont State University. Huh. Okay, I'm struggling here. I am struggling here, and yeah, this sucks. Well, I guess since my screen is off, I guess I'll show you all the clue again just for clarification's sake. But this is hard. In a town named for a third duke, find your center by focusing on the art, not northern but the other, where trails and study share the ground. Oh God. If it is in Manchester, though, there is a Southern Vermont Arts Center, so Equinox Trails and Burr and Burton Academy. You know what? Let's look at the Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester instead. Southern Vermont Arts Center. Okay, it is in Manchester. Okay, that's good to hear. And let's see here. Okay, Yester House Estate. Where Burr and Burton Academy, huh? Let's see here. Is this right? All right, there's only one way to figure out if this is right or not. Let's see here. Southern Vermont. How far are these places anyways? 6 minutes. It could be in Manchester. All right, let me place my person here. And it's not letting me. Great. Just wonderful, right? Wonderful. All right, this is the Burton Academy. I guess this is what it looks like. Interesting. This is back in 2019. Okay, all right. Damn, I wish we can get more people on here, but it is what it is. Let me see if anybody has come up with any ideas since then. Where is the idol clue in Vermont? What? Somebody's saying that it takes place in Goodsell Ridge Fossil Preserve. What? What? Already? Am I way off? Was I way off on my skill set? Oh no, somebody said from Denise 2829 says it might be in the Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester, Vermont. Okay, so I might be right. I might be, but Goodsell Ridge. I don't know. Yeah, I think the Goodsell Ridge theory might be wrong. And I do agree with Denise. I think it might be the Southern Arts Center. I thought it was Rutland at first, but I don't know. So yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for not talking again. I am blanking out right now on what the hell am I gonna do. All I know is the clue likely takes place in a Manchester. Robert Montague or whatever. Southern Vermont Arts Center. So, yeah, I think right now, theoretically speaking, given what somebody else has said, I have a feeling that she's right. I do have somebody posted on Instagram that it might be at the Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester, Vermont. I think they're telling the truth, and that's where some of the clues do seem to line up. And yeah, it could also be Rutland, realistically, but Rutland, I don't know. The Center of Arts, I don't know though. No, this isn't right. Where is this Center of the Arts? Castleton University. I can't find anything for Rutland though, so maybe it is. I don't know. It could be Rutland, but its clues do mention that it might be at Manchester. And if this is true, then it is what it is. It's gonna take place, but I'm gonna wait to see and get some more people in. Wait to see if anybody else has said anything. Survivor 50, Vermont. I'm gonna go through Reddit and see what happens. I really wish there was a way we can put these the posts in order. Oh God. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, this might not work at all. But it does look like the clue might take place in Southern Vermont Arts Center at Manchester, Vermont, like I said before. And to be honest with you, that's the best theory that I have. Like, let's take a look at the like Okay, hold on. Sorry for blanking out again, but yeah. Let's take a look at the clue again. My riddle points to Manchester, Vermont, and more specifically to a place, Robert Montague, Southern Vermont Arts Center. This distinguishes, it also hints southern. The southern sits on the Yester House estate, surrounded by walking trails. So that's kind of where it's at. And I want to see the Yester House estate as well. I want to see what that looks like. I'm just straight up curious. Wait a minute. Oh no, this one, the link that I pulled up is in the United Kingdom, Edinburgh. Yeah, no. We do not need to be, we are not here for British. This is an American thing right now. But yeah, it does appear as though it might be in Southern Vermont Arts Center. So we're gonna update that on the description, and let's see here. All right, let me pull up my videos. Let me pull up a live here and there. Pull it out. Vermont. All right. We're gonna put a question mark on Vermont on the description of this video, because we're gonna wait until we can get some more confirmation on this. But yeah. Hold on, let me see here. Let me pull out the one for Rutland again. Castleton University and the local arts center. Hold on. I think I already checked to see if Castleton University is still a university, and I don't think it is, but I can check again. Oh, it is. It is actually a university after all. Okay, good thing I double checked. So but damn it, I wish more people would show up and respond on social media just to make sure that I'm getting this right and stuff, but I don't know if I'm right or not. But I want to talk about Rutland a bit, because just in case it is in Castleton University or whatever. But I'm not sure. I'm really genuinely not sure, but it feels like that could be it, you know. The riddle terms from Southern Vermont. Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to take place in Manchester for now. If it does turn out to be Rutland, then it's going to take place in Rutland. So right now we're going to make our final guess as to where this thing is. Our final guess for Vermont is that it's going to take place at the Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester. So yeah, that is basically our guess now. And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna pull up Brant Steele again, and we're gonna finish up our damn simulation. So yeah, with that being said, let's finish up our simulation. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, we're at week 17. We're near the end, and we're gonna wait for 27 more minutes to hear the hint for Kansas. So that's gonna be really, really exciting. But yeah. All right, Rizzo's getting along with Jonathan, but she's not getting along with Aubrey, and Q is starting to isolate himself again. All right, interesting. I don't need to show the votes. 3-2. Oh, this is a close one. Colby got evicted. Okay. Right now, Aubrey, Kyle, Mike, and Q are dominating this game. Jonathan hasn't won a single competition. That's pretty surprising. Okay. Okay, it's clear that everyone is in some form of alliance, but Aubrey, Kyle, and Ozzy are basically the main trio in this whole thing. Ozzy's HOH. Ozzy nominated Jonathan and Q. Okay. Ozzy picks Aubrey. Jonathan picks Mike. Q draws Rizzo. Okay. And Aubrey wins the veto again. Interesting. She doesn't use the veto. And all right, all right, Mike is basically screwing his game again, and Jonathan is trying to build his relationships. So, oh, it's a tied vote, and Ozzy evicts Q. Damn, that's a big move, Ozzy. Well played. But yeah, we're down to the final 6. Interesting. Alrighty. It does look like Rizzo is going to be the next to go. It does look like Rizzo might be the next to go, maybe, but I could be wrong. But okay, Mike wins HOH, and he puts Jonathan and Kyle up. Okay, pretty ballsy move. Who wins this? Aubrey wins the veto. Again, she's the veto queen. She pulls out, she takes Kyle off the block, and Rizzo is on the block. Ozzy and Rizzo get along slightly. That's great. And by a 2-1 vote, the Riz God is gone. Okay. Wow. Jonathan's the only one who hasn't won anything, and he's made it this far. That's pretty impressive. And Ozzy leaves Alliance 8. Ooh. Okay, this could shake up the game a bit. Ozzy wins HOH. Oh, and he goes after Mike and Jonathan. All right, fair enough. And Jonathan wins the veto. He takes himself off, of course, and he puts Kyle up. Damn, Kyle and Aubrey are getting along well. So, by a 1-1 vote, it's a tie, and Ozzy evicts Mike. Interesting. That's a pretty big move. Let's see here. All right, what are the alliances? Kyle and Aubrey are looking like to be the final 2 right now. So, yep, obviously she's going to pick Jonathan and Ozzy. Let's see here. Who's going to win? Ozzy wins the veto, so he's going to pull himself out and put Kyle on the block. Okay, Jonathan and Aubrey are starting to clash. And let's see who Ozzy evicts. Ozzy evicts Jonathan. Alrighty. We're down to the final 3. Aubrey, Kyle, and Ozzy for the Brant Steele simulation. And Ozzy is looking like to be the target, so let's see what happens. Kyle wins part 1. Ozzy wins part 2. Wow, Aubrey lost. Wow, Aubrey didn't win one of the parts. Wow, that's insane. And Ozzy wins HOH. Oh, okay. So, yep, this is going to be awesome. Ozzy is voting to evict Aubrey. That was the biggest move in the game by far, getting rid of Aubrey in this simulation. And here's our jury. And the winner by a 9-0 vote. Wow, this was a clean sweep. Ozzy. Wow. And fan favorite. And yeah, I just finished the Brant Steele simulation from earlier in the video. And yeah. With that being said, let's go back to Vermont for now. Let's see here. Oh crap! Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to mute. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to basically mute my mic because the phone was ringing and I didn't want that interrupting my stream. So, Let's see if I'm gonna search on YouTube right now to see if anyone is currently streaming alongside me. Let's see here. Survivor 50 challenge. Is somebody else doing it? Uh, let's see here. No, it's just me doing the damn stream. Wow, and nobody's watching. I guess people aren't as hyped for Survivor 50 as before. So, well, okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just a bad YouTuber, that's all. Um anyways, but yeah, like I said before, for those that are tuning in right now, the Vermont Idol is expected to likely be in um where was it again? I forgot. Oh yeah, Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester, Vermont. And if it's not in there, it's probably going to be in Rutland. So yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be waiting for like 21 more minutes for Kansas. For Kansas. So yep, the countdown for Kansas is coming in right now. So hmm. I, I want to see if I can get more people to come into the stream though. But hold on. Wait, is my stream doing okay? Uh oh, okay. Okay. I really hmm. Unless live replay once stream ends. Okay. We got a few viewers, so that's pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna be waiting for 20 more minutes. What can we do for 20 minutes? Um, let's see here. I don't know what we can do for 20 more minutes. We already did Brant Steel simulation. Um, I don't want to go over survivor moments because I don't want to get copyrighted. So damn, what else can we do? Damn, I really would. Oh yeah, I guess while we're still here, let me zoom out real quick. The base camp digital entry is going to begin tomorrow, so we're gonna get ready for that. And I'm hoping to answer these questions alongside you guys. And yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, and it's not letting me go back. Uh all right, I'm gonna need to hit the back button and yeah. What can I do? Let's see. I guess while we're waiting, let's see here. Huh. There's got to be a game that's out there that we can all play, right? Or that I can play for you guys. You know what? I want redemption for Minesweeper because I was the last time I streamed on my channel when I streamed like Minesweeper, I didn't get a single victory. So while we're waiting for 11 p.m. to show up, we're gonna get our revenge with Minesweeper, and let's go. Um, let's see here. Dang it! Come on, get some revenge, please. All right. No, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh. Oh, we are treading in danger. Oh, okay, we got a break. We got a break with this one. You know what? I think we're going to need to zoom the page up a bit. Will this help? I think it will. Okay, it does help. How's the stream doing? Okay, the stream is still going good. Can you still hear me? Um, I don't think. Okay, people can still hear me. All right, here we go. Huh. Uh-huh. 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 All right, come on. Okay, we can do this. Redemption. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. This is it. This is it. Right here. Here we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Let's see here. Okay, there's gonna be okay, so that one's gonna be safe. Yep, there we go. Hmm. Damn, what do I do about this? Uh this doesn't help. 1, 3. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, so if there's gonna be one bomb here, I'm assuming these three are gonna be safe as well. Hmm. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do here? Damn. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Do I wanna Oh, that was close. That was too damn close. One here. So it's safe to assume there's gonna be a bomb here as well. Okay. All right, here we go. We're in good shape again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. Now the puzzle can somewhat solve for itself. Oh god damn it. I'm going to need to mute my mic again. Again, I'm sorry. This is why I don't make videos in the morning because I often get a lot of spam calls and it's annoying, but it is what it is, right? You always get spam callers no matter what and it sucks. But it is what it is. All right. Okay, there we go. Redemption, baby. Let's Oh, that was a good one. That was a great one right there. Oh, oh, yes, yes. Come on. Yeah. All right. All right. I know there's gonna be one bomb there, but all right, there we go. We're getting close. And for those of you that are tuning in, we've already solved the clues for Oregon and Florida so far, or the internet did, and we might have solved the one for Kansas. We suspect that it's going to be taking place at the clue for Kansas, or no, I'm sorry, the clue for Vermont is going to be at the Southern Vermont Arts Center in Manchester, Vermont. If it's not there, it's probably going to be somewhere in Rutland. So yeah, all right, we got to do this. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. All right, there we go. This is perfect. This is so perfect. All right. We're so close to winning. I feel it. The redemption that I've been waiting for months for. I never thought I would get it. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. Vermont. Oh, sorry. There we go. That's it right there. 2, 3. All right, there we go. This is good. This is good right there. This is good. All right. Yes. All right, here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. But one of these two is the bomb. I'm not sure which one. One of these is a bomb as well. Not sure which one. Huh. Okay. This is one of these is a bomb. So wait, I'm assuming this is a bomb too. By definition. Oh wow, this is getting really hard now. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't see this. I missed. I skipped that for some odd reason. All right, this is not bad. 1, 2. Oh, two of these are bombs. Uh, uh, uh. I wish I had a pause button for this damn game, but I don't. But yeah. Okay, we got 10 minutes until the Kansas clue is released. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. What? Okay, this is a bomb here. There's gonna be. I don't know. It could be distant bombs, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh God. Oh God. There's 27 bombs left. Damn it. No. 3. Come on. No. No. That sucks. All that hard work for nothing. All that damn hard work for nothing. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Trust me, that hurts so much. I'm in pain, but I'll be all right because it's just a game, just like Survivor, right? So yeah. Let's go, Bay. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Here we go. All right, this is looking to be a better puzzle. I like this. 3, 4, 5. Damn. Let's see. Uh-huh. Damn it! Of course I get unlucky. Come on. All right, let's try this again. I just want to win one Minesweeper in a live stream, okay? I used to be somewhat decent at this too. I don't know what happened to my skill level. But yeah, 7 more minutes until the Kansas clue comes out. And I'll stop this game here and then we'll try to solve the Kansas clue together. All right. That sounds good. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. 1, 2. All right. You know what? I don't know if I want to continue this Minesweeper game. I want to see if I want to see if anyone has had any luck with Vermont since then, because maybe somebody else is finally like maybe someone will have finally commented at this point. But no. But no one's talking anything about Vermont. People have had time to talk about Oregon, but not much about Vermont. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Mm. But yeah, according to Facebook, there does seem to be a lot of conflicting answers from what I'm seeing. Like, let me show you. Hold on. Oh god. Oh whoop. Okay, we need to stop sharing my screen for Minesweeper. Um, yeah, basically, according to Facebook, there does seem to be a lot of conflicting answers because yeah, that this is a massive concern. People don't know where it is, but yeah. All right, Kent, if it's so easy, tell us where it is. But seriously, yeah, there does seem to be a lot of conflicting answers here, and I do think that our Manchester answer is the best one that we have right now. And speaking of which, we got like 4 minutes until the clue for Kansas comes out. So yeah, let me see if the stream is still going good. All right, the stream's doing all right for now. Um, hmm. Uh huh. Let's see here. Damn it. You know what? I give up on Minesweeper. And I wasn't even showing my Minesweeper screen, Minesweeper tab, but that's okay. You know what? That doesn't matter. We got 3 minutes to get this. We have 3 minutes. I need to charge my computer real quick. All right, here we go. Here comes Kansas. Here we go. It's time for the countdown, baby. Um, yeah. Um, Kansas. All right. Once we somehow get a clue on how we're gonna solve Kansas, I'm gonna end the stream here, everyone. I really hope you guys are all enjoying this stream so far because doing this challenge has been a blast, even though I'm all by myself. But it is what it is. All right. Um, okay, let's see here. Yeah. All right. I can. People can still hear me. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um. Maybe if I adjust my screen to best performance, maybe. Wait. I think? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Um. Okay, let's see here. Maybe best performance might be better for the stream. I'm not sure, but 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Excuse me. All right, here we go, Kansas. Let's see what you got. Come on. Come on, Kansas. But seriously, I do have an enemy in Kansas, but it is what it is. So, yeah. And like I said before we do start the Kansas tomorrow, Michigan, Indiana, and Georgia will be releasing their clues, and yeah, and we're going to be looking forward to that. So, with that being said, let's double check Indiana, Michigan, and Georgia once again. Indiana is going to be released tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Michigan's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. And Georgia, like I said before, is going to be taking place tomorrow at around 10 p.m. about around 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So, all right, Kansas is up. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Hello, is everybody there? Yes, I'm sorry. This is basically what Jitsi does, and I really wish I had a better app for doing live streams when recording on screen, but I unfortunately don't, and it sucks. So, yeah, I'm just giving Jitsi a go once again. I'm just seeing how this works. So, with that being said, here's the clue for Kansas. In the birthplace of he who knows what you play for. Oh, wait, is Jeff? That's Jeff Probst. Wait, is Jeff Probst is born in Kansas, I believe. Where exactly? Wichita, Kansas. Okay, Wichita, Kansas. Sits on a building that once taught young minds. Okay, so it's a school, some sort of school. Northwest, not right, but rather the opposite. Okay, so southeast. A southern entrance beacons for those who arrive. Okay. So we know that the place is gonna be in Wichita, Kansas. Might be somewhere in an educational system. Northwest, not right, but okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, we already have a decent head start as to where it could be. It's gonna be in Wichita, Kansas, somewhere in Wichita, Kansas, somewhere in an educational facility, most certainly. So, okay, Kansas. Okay, I'm gonna be using Microsoft Copilot. Let's see where it lands on. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to clarify. This is for Jeff Probst. This is the birthplace of Jeff Probst. This is the birthplace of Jeff Probst. So we're gonna need to readjust the other hint. Not in Golden Park Museum. Don't be a fool, Microsoft Copilot. But yeah. Oh, okay. So basically, we know that this is going to be at Wichita, Kansas, some educational system somewhere in the southeast, and there's going to be a southern entrance beacons for those who arrive. A southern entrance, you say? A former school in Wichita, southeast. Wait a minute. Where did Jeff Probst go to high school at? That's what I want to know. Jeff Probst High School. Oh, he went to high school at Newport High School at Washington State. Wait, is this right? Wait a minute, is that right? Oh yeah, that is right. He did go to Newport High School at Washington State. So that might have not. So this doesn't help at all. we know that it's going to take place somewhere in Wichita, some educational facility in the southeast, and I just don't know where this is, right? Let me see what ChatGPT says. Let me see what ChatGPT says. Okay, so we know it's going to take place somewhere in Wichita, Kansas. It's going to take place likely at some educational facility in the southeast portion of the state. Wait, is he talking about the southeast of the state or somewhere in Wichita? Because I think that's going to be very, very different. Let me pull up the Wikipedia page for Wichita, Kansas, where it is geographically. Okay, it is somewhere in the southeast. Let's see here. Let's see here. But yeah. The hint for Kansas is up, and we know it's going to take place in somewhere in Wichita, Kansas. And yeah, that's all I can guess so far. Sits at a building that once taught young minds. It's got to be. I don't know what this place could be. Wait a minute. Okay, here's what. Okay, let me pull up what former Wichita East High School. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What? Wait. I don't get. Hold on. Okay, so what Microsoft Copilot is saying is that it's going to be taking place at Wichita Southeast High School. But I just looked up ChatGPT right now, and it points to Wichita East High School. Which it's not true that it's Jeff Probst's alma mater, I believe, but I could be wrong. But I don't think that's true about the high school alma mater part. Yeah, he was Jeff Probst was 15 when he moved to Washington State. And hey, when you look at that, Kansas was also the place where Mr. Beast was born from. So there's that too. I'm sorry, but sits a building that once taught young minds. So that's what I'm thinking, right? Is this place like no longer active, or are they no longer teaching students, or are they still teaching students? That's the thing that's tripping me up, right? Sits a building that once taught young minds. Sits a building that once taught young minds. So that's what I'm thinking. Is it like I don't know. Is it still active? Is it not? I don't know. But you know what? We're gonna try Google, see what happens. Survivor 50. God damn it, Google's not helping me. You know what? Let's try Google Gemini instead. Let's see what Google Gemini can come up with. So, I'm gonna need to welcome to Gemini. Okay, yada 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 yada. All right. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I need to log? No, I am not trying to expose my personal information today, buddy. Not today. Not today, mother. No, I can't use profanity. Hold on. All right, Google Gemini. Let's see what you got. Wichita, Kansas. So we're in this Wichita Southeast High School. Okay, so basically, here's where the next clue is going to be. Okay, so it's to the old Wichita Southeast High School. In Wichita, okay, in Wichita, the original Southeast High moved to a new campus in 2016, leaving the old building to be repurposed for administrative use. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the old Wichita Southeast High School. Okay, let's see. So this might be the place to look for. All right, I'm gonna need to look up which. So it's looking like it's gonna take place at the former Wichita Southeast High School. So that does solve a lot actually. Wichita Southeast High School. I want to look this up myself. Old school, new school. Let's see here. So basically, okay, so that kind of solves it right there, right? It basically takes place at the old building of Southeast Wichita High School. So I didn't know that, but now I know. All right, this is going to be pretty big. So basically, the address of this is 903 South Edgemoor Street, and yeah, okay. I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. Oh my god, I think that's it. Oh my god, that's it. I think we got it. Oh my god, let's go. Old Southeast Wichita Southeast High School, Wichita. That's it. That's freaking it. That's it right there. That has to be it. What else could it be? Oh my god. That has to be it. Oh my god. The original. Oh, okay. And apparently it's going to be taking place at the southern entrance. The historical serves, which is. Okay, so this has been repurposed as the Alvin E. Morris Administrative Center from the looks of it. Okay. All right. So okay, that's a pretty big deal. I'm gonna look up the Alvin E. Morris Center right now. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure once and for all that this is the right place, you know. Southeast Administrative Center. All right. I'm gonna need to change my screen real quick. All right. I'm gonna need to where do I? Okay. Here we go. Alvin E. Morris. And yeah, look at it. There it is, everyone. I think this is the place that we gotta go, and then we have to go to the southern entrance is where you gotta go for the next clue. So with that being said, yeah, I think we solved it. Oh my god, yes! I think this is it right here. Oh my god. But of course, I could be wrong. I could be wrong theoretically, but this is what I think. This is it right here. Oh my god! I think that's it. We got Kansas down. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm sorry I've had to restart the stream over again. Apparently Jitsi does have like streaming time limits, and that sucks. So yeah, with that being said, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you all have enjoyed. I will be updating the description once I finish the stream. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Peace.